Good day. Welcome to another section of book review.
Yeah.
I am Tolu Steven, and with me is
Oluwaseyi. Good day, everyone.
Oh, great. So before we jump right into what we have for the day, I want to appreciate every one of us that have been following up, that have been reading, buying our books, and probably giving a few feedbacks. We also want to encourage us to do more, and especially give us feedback. We want to know your thoughts and how your experience was for the season.
What you've learned.
Okay, quickly let's go into what we have for today. By reviewing of the book by our father, Reverend Ajetomobi, The Strength of a Leader. Wonderful material. This is very instructive at this season. Especially now we're trying to learn about living under authority. To understand the authority you're living under, you want to know what drives this person, how he's being led, and what's the energy is putting into this thing. It helps you understand how to submit to that kind of leadership, right? You know, we learned about Moses, how Moses was a very strong leader, and a few other persons from scriptures, even from our day-to-day experience, even our father being a very strong leader. I want to take all of the time to, give you my experience with this material. I want my partner to, tell us a lot of our own experiences and teach us something about the book.
All right, so reading through this book, you see there are certain understanding that I got. So the topic is the strength of a leader. Now I got to understand that it is expedient as a leader to have some degree or some level of strength.
Of course.
Because it is just so impossible for you to be a leader over some set of people and not have strength, because really it is not easy to lead people. So, and strength, it is actually needed for any task. To perform a task and be good at it, you really need some level of strength, be it physical or spiritual. So it is very, very expedient as a leader, because you'll be doing a whole lot of things. You are going to set the pace for them. You are going to teach them a whole lot of things. You are just going to be a lot of things to them. You're going to minister to them. You're going to be a model to them. You are just going to do a whole lot of things that you yourself might not even know, but it is just part of your package as a leader. So you would need a level of strength to be able to sustain yourself, because at a point, and let me not lie to you, at a point you want to feel tired, but it's the inner strength that you've gathered through the help of God that will still sustain you to keep on running and doing the necessary things required of you.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay, so our father said that leadership is simply a ship captained by a leader.
Yeah.
That's one reason why, as we try to understand, living under authority, we want to also understand the person, the leader, his characteristics, his nature, right? There's this interesting part in scripture where this man, the centurion, we like to call him, said, when we asked to just come in his servant, he said, I'm a man under authority. So he must have understood a level of authority to be able to say, I'm a man under authority, right?
Exactly.
And it takes, because he's a leader in himself, he was able to understand that there's something in leadership that gives you the upper hand to be able to carry out that effectively. And that's what we have categorized into strength, what our father has written for us as being strength. As we're telling our young people in this season to arise and come up as Issachar and perform your task, you need strength. The Bible said, arise and put on your strength. These are basic things we want to, just remind us of as we look at this book. And we're trusting that as you also check yourself, you'll find a lot of materials from here. Before I hand over to my partner to round off and tell us a few things, I want to also please quickly encourage us to buy books, read books. We have a few of our father's books. A few of them I can really mention from here. Sister is here. The Blessing, we have the Blessing here. We have the Spirit of Faith. Then there's Dominion. There is Running Well in Life and Ministry and all that. The list is long. Doing Greater Works, The Lord's Prayer. And a few of our books that were probably shown you before. Yes, Wookie Trust and all that.
The Power of a Good Planning.
We are overwhelmed by the wonders we have seen from all these materials, and we're encouraging you to get in the act of buying books, get in the act of reading, especially to understand your leader. You want to follow his pattern, want to understand his mindset by reading his materials. Okay, please just give us your last words.
So, like I always said, you don't need me to give you the whole gist. Please buy the book. And lastly, there's a part of the scripture that says, if thou faith in the days of adversity, your strength is small. So gather up strength like get things, read books, get things inside, and through that you'll be able to sustain yourself even in the days of adversity. So thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm so very grateful. Thank you for this opportunity to come before you again. Until we come in next time, so that you will have consumed this material, you will be a very good leader yourself, because a follower, you are training to become a leader. We trust that this material will help you and other ones as you get acquainted with them. God bless you. Have a very wonderful season. Bye.